Clover fresh milk is the #1 milk brand in SA. Made with love by Clover.
Welcome back to After You Express, where we're about to throw down with Chef Tumi. Now, if you're looking for a light and easy summer meal to sizzle up, then when I say Tumi, you say tacos. Tumi! Tacos! Tumi! Tacos! Never, yes! Now, new resident chef shares her Clover Butro Fried fish tacos, and we guarantee that they'll keep you coming back for more. Now, to get this recipe, simply SMS the word Clover to 33650. But do remember, SMSs are charged at R1.50, and free SMSs do not apply. Home girl, that sounds like it is a brand locked and loaded. TUMI'S tacos. It sounds absolutely incredible and delicious, more importantly. But how do you get started with this recipe?
So to begin with our recipe, we're going to start obviously with getting the oil inside our pot to make sure that it's hot enough for the tofu once we add the actual fish into the oil. So what we then do afterwards is we add all our dry ingredients, which consists of paprika, cayenne pepper, garlic powder, as well as our salt and pepper for seasoning.
Absolutely delicious. So this basically ensures that the batter is as flavorful as the fish pieces inside.
Of course, yes, because this is probably one of the only times that you can add the seasoning while it's still raw. And then you can obviously add the seasoning afterwards as well.
Okay.
So what then happens here is we're going to mix everything up together, our spices and our flour. That's all the dry ingredients. We then add the wet ingredients, try and make a well in the center just so that it's easier.
Okay.
That's our eggs, and then we add some milk as well into the batter.
Delicious. All in that well with that flour surrounding it and supporting it. And then you just kind of mesh and put all of it together.
So I like to whisk it while I'm adding the milk so that it easily incorporates together. You don't have those lumps. And then basically whisk it all together as best as you can to try and get all those lumps out of the batter.
Beautiful. I can see that colour slowly coming through in the batter as well.
So then that's basically all the flavors coming together, all the spices you added there.
Nice.
Okay, then what we're going to do now, it's already
mixed
together. Thank you very much. We add the fish. Perfect. You seem like you've done this before, hey?
I have, girl. I love tacos. I love making tacos, and fish tacos are like right up there with my favorites. But for our viewers at home, if you don't have fish or you're not a fan of fish, you can try this taco recipe with any protein. Am I correct?
Of course, yes. You don't always have to fry it. You can always roast if you'd like to. If you want to bake, you've also got that option. We then move our fish into our oil. Basically, what we're trying to do here, we just want it to get nice and golden brown. So, as you can see, the pieces are very small. So that it cooks quickly, but then it doesn't burn. It literally just gets nice and golden brown. So, you're going to let that cook in the meantime.
Is there a time frame, or you just have to watch your pot?
The best is to use your eyes. Because you want it nice and golden brown. I've put the temperature high enough. I put it on 100 degrees right now because it's frying and not going into the oven or anything like that.
Stunning.
So, while that happens over there, we're going to pickle our carrots because that's one of the components of our tacos. When you're having food, it's best to always have those different flavor
and elements.
Salty, sweet, sour, bitter. So what we then do for that element is we're going to pickle our carrots.
Stunning.
This goes into the
So how do we pickle? How do we create that liquid?
So the pickling liquid, in most cases, is literally equal parts of water, the pickling liquid, which in our case would be the white vinegar, as well as sugar. So equal parts of that. So it's 100 mils, 1 tablespoon, just all of that. Mix it together, leave it for like 30 minutes so it actually pickles. The longer you leave it, the better flavor you'll actually get from there.
Yummy.
Right, I'm just going to...
And basically, this is our pickled carrots here underway. So now it's time to just assemble all of our tacos and put it together. This is the fun part, South Africa. You know I love having fun and putting things together and just having fun creatively in the kitchen, making sure that it looks as good as it tastes. So as we're assembling these, I can see our taco shell comes in a very different form. Yes, so what we've done here is we've literally just grilled these on a griddle pan to get these nice griddle marks. But if you'd like it to be a hard shell taco, you've actually got the option of put it in your oven, on the oven rack, and just hang it upside down. Oh, so essentially you just hang it like that, and then it will come out looking like this. Oh, tricks of the trade, I love it all. So I figured let's both just fill up our own taco. You can use the soft shell, I'll use the hard shell, and then just fill it up. We can plate here. Yes, you've got the cabbage, the pickled carrots. We've got some avocado here. Whatever you'd like to add in there. All the greens, of course, having fun here in the kitchen. At home, whatever you've got stocked up in your pantry and whatever you like to add into your tacos, however you want to enjoy it, you are free here. But, of course, we are following our resident chef's recipe. And if you want to try this at home, all you have to do is SMS the keyword Clover to 33650. And I promise you, Tumi has made sure that step by step you are taken care of if you want to try these tacos. Yes, awesome. So now
like I mentioned, those different flavor components. We've got the salty sweet. We've got a bit of the pineapple, which adds a bit of that sweet flavor as well.
Delicious. I have to have some a little bit of those pineapples.
Definitely.
This is definitely a fruity, something easy to make in the summer.
Very summery as well.
If you're celebrating anything or if you have friends over and you're having a dinner party, I definitely would try this at home because it is just so quick and easy and, of course, filling.
Right. You're correct. So what we normally do is with tacos that have sour cream and stuff, I've opted to use coconut cream because I feel like it's an underrated ingredient.
Absolutely.
And it tastes really well, so it gives you that whole pina colada feel.
Sissy, let's see, because this looks so delicious. It's smelling delicious in the kitchen. We're having such a great time. Tumi, for your first day on the job, you killed it absolutely in the kitchen with this quick, easy, and budget-friendly recipe. Now, if you like this idea of how simple this recipe is, remember to SMS the keyword Clover to 33650 to get the recipe sent to your device. But here's a little reminder of the steps.
Made with love by Clover. Clover Fresh Milk is the #1 milk brand in SA. Made with love by Clover.